Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another video. Back again for another little Goattville building episode number 2. And trying to use my leech right there, but didn't quite work out. But we're going to be working over here in a little shopping center area. And I have a few plots laid out. And I'll show you all this stuff in the next updates video. But this is all about the building and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess we can just get straight into this. I'm just going to try getting a little bit of this stuff done. In case you don't know what I'm doing, it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of a strip mall. You're just gonna be running straight along here. As you can see, I've plotted out a little bit of stuff, and that's where we're going to be building today. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. So first off, we're gonna be doing this thing, and this is going to be like the main central one. And it's just gonna be a grocery store because at the current moment there is none. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna be using birch wood, because if there was like a city texture pack sandstone, I'd probably be using that just because it like looks a little bit better, but this is like the closest we could get. And we're also going to be using bricks. Yeah, because I wish there was like a, like the thing with the default texture pack is, they got some pretty nice looking blocks, but like the reason why I chose to use the default texture pack was mostly because of stained clays, the wool, and also the grass was the greenest. Like when I was working over on the shopping mall, the build, like I didn't like it because the grass was like too dark of a green. But yeah, let's get back to this. Obviously, I'm just gonna be using bricks just because I guess they just kind of would fit the best for this. We're gonna put a little detail in there. I do have a little bit of a. Oh wait, no, I don't think we're gonna do that now. I do have a little bit of a reference thing that I'm kind of taking some inspiration from. So let's go check out all this stuff. Okay, we're just gonna build this up here. Put a little thing in. Actually, it would work a lot better with some chiseled sandstone in there. There we go. Does that look good? Yeah, I like the way that looks. So we're just gonna be having 2 identical pillars here. While I'm filling in this, I'll just be talking about some other stuff. So we're doing good with the video upload things. I'm planning on having these building episodes up every single week, and so far I'm doing quite well with that. Hopefully we can get some nice, interesting stuff to build, so maybe I don't have to spend so much time with editing and stuff like that, because in the last video, I don't know if you realize this, but the quality was so terrible. Like it was in like 140p or something like that. Like it was just the worst quality of it, but that was just kind of the thing I took because there is not much hours left in the day and I wanted to get it up, so yeah, I just had to do it in poor quality so that I'd be able to upload it in time. But yeah, anyway, hopefully this one should be back to its normal quality. But anyway, up here towards the top one, let's see what we can do for this. So we're gonna put a little layer of bricks there. Let's try putting, would that work? Should I do some birch wood stairs like that? Okay, we'll do something like that, and then maybe we'll get some slabs, and we'll just put that right on top. But anyway, for my last 3 videos, I believe, in total, they've actually got up like 300 views, which is like absolutely amazing. Especially for a channel my size. Like I know channels are like kind of larger than me, that are like getting those views, and I'm like, wow. Because I'm almost at 400 subscribers, only 7 away, so I just want to say thanks for all of that. Let's try getting to 400 by, I would say the end of the week, but within the next week, by the time of the next, building episode, let's see if we can get to 400. I have a feeling we can. We'll just be 100 away from my halfway mark for the goal of this year. Oh, well, that's a weird way to describe it. But anyway, let's get back into this. What should I do? I want to try having a nice place to put a sign right here. And I also need to find a little brand name. So if you have any fun suggestions, yeah, leave them in the comments. But yeah, let's see. Maybe we could use, it's kind of like just a plain color that maybe we can put up there. What could I do? Would sand work? I don't really know. I kind of want like just a plain neutral color. I'm kind of thinking maybe like with cyan. I think cyan stained clay won't really fit in that well. Let's just put a layer across and see how that fits in. Actually, I think that could actually end up working quite nice. Yeah, so I guess we'll just throw in this. So we're gonna be doing that, and actually we're going to take let's just take these stairs, and maybe we can build across like right here. Would that be high? Yeah, I would say that's high enough. We'll kind of build this across like that. Put another layer on top of here some way. We can put maybe some slabs on top of this. No, not that. There we go. Would that look good? I'm contemplating. Maybe if I replace this bottom layer with bricks, so it kind of like carries on the design of the two pillars that are right there. So yeah, let's take these bricks and let's just build these across. Would this look good? Yeah, I would say that's alright. Maybe like, you know, that's the problem with this. I have a lot of, you know, techniques and stuff like that. You know, trial and error, that's the way I build stuff. And I have a feeling that's what really kind of improved me in sort of my building change. Because if you take a look at some of my builds from like 4 years ago, they are like much worse than this. But yeah, I'm probably gonna carry this up, like coming all the way up, maybe like 2 blocks up above this. I want it to look like a square. Does this look like a square? More like a rectangle? Oh yeah, that's actually kind of good. I kind of like that. Okay, so that's where we're gonna put the logo, or like the sign of what it is. So now let's see. Maybe we can take maybe like pillars, quartz. Definitely not the pillar per blocks. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be ending up using those. Like, I don't really know why. I guess it was like some sort of survival update. I don't really think those are, you know, the decoration blocks of this texture pack at least. But let's see. Would that be good? Maybe I can put like some like a row of sand. I think that might be too much birch wood. You know, I kind of want to balance out the colors, but actually I think that could work out. If maybe I put I want to like put one more layer on top of this, like one more little block layer on top, just to kind of really top it off. And I think I could use like some sort of like a whiter color, because right now I feel like there's not enough bricks and stuff like that. The questions, actually, maybe we can try getting rid of like just some of the birch wood by putting some quartz here, and then kind of, wait, I just realized something. Is this kind of messed up? Because that one's there. Oh, okay, I see it. I see an issue. We need to fix symmetry, your best friend. But also your worst enemy. Yep, that's how I live. Alright, and then maybe we can take white hardened clay. This is gonna be an experiment. You see the thing with white hardened clay, it's just like, it's not really white, it's kind of more pink. Would that, no, I don't really like the look of that. Maybe we can put like just maybe like a row of quartz slabs on top. Possibly. Would that really fit in? Yeah, maybe we'll put it on the inside layer, you know, kind of give it that sort of a similar thing to how the pillars went up, and maybe then that'll be pretty good. But yeah, hopefully this should look pretty good. This is gonna be the first store. Let's take a look at how it is, like when you first walk in. I kind of positioned it where it was, so that way, like, when people were coming in and they would like turn off this way and they would decide to turn here, this would be the first thing that they see. So that way it's kind of like free promotion. So like whenever you like first come in here, that's the first thing you see, and like, oh, maybe I should stop at this grocery store for a bit. But I kind of like the way that looks. I think it's like a really nice look to that. And then we're gonna of course put a sign up, a little the sign of what the brand is or what the company is. But yeah, now let's do some more designs. I'm probably gonna like just maybe expand that part a little bit. Because right over here, I just plan to put. That's actually cool. This is gonna be like a really small store, maybe like a small little shoe store. I think that could be pretty nice. Here is probably just maybe like a little clothing store, and right here is gonna be like a little restaurant, a small little restaurant on the corner, and like a road's gonna come. The road's gonna go from. I think the road because this is where the parking lot ends. So I think we'll have the road come along here, and then we'll just go over this way, and then right here we can just have a small little parking lot for like the restaurant, exclusive to the restaurant. And then it can go over here, and it will reunite with like another main road. And then of course in the back we need to put all the like the little back entrance and maintenance stuff, but we'll get to that eventually. Oh man, I remember when I first started this little strip mall area, and like just this whole area. Yeah, just this whole area in general. I thought like I was gonna be able to, like, if I just really worked hard on it, I'd be able to finish it by the end of the year. But clearly that didn't come close to happening, because we're now nearly a month into the year. Well, like 20 days, but yeah, we're just starting to work on this main part, so hopefully this part should be a little bit more interesting, like this whole building in general, instead of like these just simple restaurants. You know, those haven't been the most interesting, but hopefully this should captivate my interest a little bit more. Alright, and let's see. We just carry on this, make sure it's correct. There we go, I think that should be good. And then we'll just carry this part back, so we might as well do that. There we go. And let's just do the same thing for the other side, making sure we get everything lined up perfectly. There we go. How does this look? There we go. Beautiful. And actually, I think I might... Should I carry this? Actually, I got an idea. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do for this part. I'm thinking if I should, like, carry this, like, across, but what we're going to do... Maybe put that there. Take a few bricks, line this under part right here. Because right here, these pillars are gonna be kind of, like, holding up a little roof. Like a small little roof, and, like, in here, you'll, like, keep a few, like, spare carts. This is where they sell like those big like gases of the big containers of like that gas that you use for the like your grill or something like that. I think that'd be a good thing to keep out here, and also we're gonna have like a few fruit stands, because I think that'd be pretty interesting. So yeah, let's just continue to do this. It's only gonna come out like 3 little areas, so let's see. Let's start on the little roof area. This little, I don't know why I keep saying area for everything, but let's start on this little roof piece. So I think what I'm going to use is definitely like the bricks and the birch wood, so I don't even know why I opened that. But let's see, let's maybe use some birch wood to kind of start us off. You should have connected that. I don't really know, it seems kind of like flat and there's no depth to it. I'm pretty sure if I just like maybe take some, maybe just do it like that, would that be good? Maybe like just using stairs and stuff like that. Would that be better? Hopefully it is. I'm not too sure. Let's go take a look at it from back here. Actually, I'm starting to think that might be too much of the brick and the birch wood. Maybe we should try switching it out for a different material. You know, you want a nice balance in colors, but still, you still want things to be varied. This whole series is basically going to give you insight on if you're curious to building better, and these are just my tips on it. So yeah, what could possibly work? I'm kind of thinking something like stone bricks. I think those would definitely like fit in the best. So what we could do? Ooh, I got an idea. All right, check this out. Okay, we're going to put just a row of stone brick slabs like that, and it's going to kind of create the first little layer. I'm not going to go all the way down. And we also got to build the bricks up one, because this part's going to be a little bit exposed. So if we do that, and then we can take oh, I don't know why I got that again. When we take this, and we would just do the same thing like that, or maybe, no, we can't use the stairs because it's not a correct block area. Alright, what we could do is just maybe carry this across, and should I do like a flat roof or a curved one, or just like a slanted one? I think a slanted one could actually work out quite nice, and it would cover up this bricks, so yeah, I think I might just do like a little bit of a slanted roof. Let's just see how this would look. Maybe just build this across, give myself a little bit of a test. Alright, so if I continue this up, I wish there was like a block that was like just 1/4. Yeah, that's something I've always wanted in Minecraft. Yeah, it would probably, you know, maybe a little bit of a pain. Maybe just implementing, or actually, oh wow, that does not really look that good. But I got a secondary idea, don't you worry. So when I work on this, I'll explain what I really wish that would be added to Minecraft, but it would probably cause a bunch of lag and stuff like that. But like for the longest time, like whenever I was like working on houses and stuff like that, and like I always came to like a part where it was a be like I wanted to like double stack the walls and create various different areas, like I don't really know how to explain, like various different types of like walls and stuff like that. But I don't really feel like double stacking it. Like I wish there was like 1/4 of a block. Like you could like split it up into 1/4. Because that would just be so much better. Then you can make like these weird arrangements of blocks, and like you wouldn't just be able to place them down, you'd be able to combine them with other ones. Like that's what I wish would happen. I wish you could combine slabs, but unfortunately you can't. That'd be so much better. Like if you were creating like a trim on a house, like the bottom part of like the interior. You know, those little trims that they sometimes have. I don't know what they're called, but I think that would be like perfect for that. But unfortunately we don't. So that's a little bit of a shame. But anyway, here I'm just expanding it out using 2 block wide things, and I'm actually probably just going to leave that open right there. And I think that looks a lot better, definitely. And I think should I switch this out? I'm not too sure. Well, I think it looks alright. Like, maybe I could put... Oh wait, no, it would appear like that. I was thinking of putting like stone brick slabs underneath here. Wait, no, that actually would work, actually. Because, like, if you were, like, standing right here, you'd still be able to see them right here on this upper layer. But they won't really be protruding with the open thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's try this. See if we do this on the top side. Like, it may not be visible, like, if you're just, like, looking at it like this. Like, if you're just up here, it's like, huh, where's the brick? But if you're down here at the bottom layer, you can still see it. And especially if you back up a little bit, it'll look like there's just a small little brick layer right there. Right? I don't know exactly if that's going to make that much of a difference, but let's see how we're doing on the time right now in this video. Oh, no, you opened the paint. Oh, no! Okay, I almost like to exit out of this recording stuff. Alright, I'm having... Oh, wow, we're doing quite well on time. Alright, but anyway, this will probably be a good time to stop. You know, I kind of want to keep these building episodes at a nice kind of chill 20 minutes. Right now it's only at like 17 and a half. Alright, so we're doing good. The last building episode went on for like 20 minutes, and I also had the editing stuff in there where I sped it all up. Like, I think that's a pretty good idea, and I don't really think I'm going to do it for this episode. But yeah, I don't really know about that. It does get a little bit kind of like confusing when I'm like trying to like mix the video and the audio together. And, like, I don't really know why, but just sometimes things don't really work together. So yeah, that's basically the situation with all of that. I think I might just do like these building episodes and just coming up with a few interesting designs for you all. So yeah, we got the roof kind of coming across right there, and I think that's what we're going to kind of do. Because, you know, this city is, well, this world in general is going to be focusing on realism, you know, trying to make things as realistic as possible. And in general, in real life, IRL, things aren't really incredibly heavily detailed, but still, doesn't mean that's okay. Like, I still try putting my detail on things. Like, if you come over here to the gas station, which is looking quite fine here, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you can see it's got nice and detail with the quartz slabs in there, but still looks, I would say it looks pretty nice. But yeah, also, I've heard some people like, why are you making another gas station right there? What about the other one? Well, you know how gas stations are always building, they're always like right next to each other, so it doesn't really matter. And also, like, you know, they're kind of like spread across, like they won't only be like right down the street, but still. I decided that'd just be like a good thing to like put right there. I couldn't really think of anything else. But yeah, let's continue to do this. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it right about now. I want to try getting it to like 20 minutes. That's gonna be like my average time that I'm gonna do these things. But anyway, we did some nice progress. Overall, I have to say this looks quite well. It's turning out to do really good. If you have any like suggestions on what I could name the store, like, you know, try thinking of something unique, not a brand that already exists or something like that. You know, I kind of want uniqueness, right? Uniqueness, yes. Because right now all these other brands are unique in their own special way. Like this isn't McDonald's, it's McDolphins. And this is not Taco Bell, it's Taco L. Because that's all that it takes. But anyway, that'll be for this episode. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Type Goat in the comments if you made it this far. You know, I want to see who's dedicated. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!